Well, she is bringing Black history to life on YouTube. A local woman who wants to dig up the past to brighten the future. And as WBZ's Kate Merrill shows us, she has many stories to tell.
There is so much Black history in Massachusetts.
Jazz Dottin spends her weekdays working at Brandeis University, but in her free time, she wants to learn and teach others about Black history here in Massachusetts.
I had to focus in on Black history because it's not really, or it wasn't taught clearly to me in high school and grade school. So I figured there's other people in my generation that should catch up.
Jazz has her own YouTube channel called Black Gems Unearthed.
There were quite a few Black people who were enslaved that went to court in order to get their freedom, including Elizabeth Mumbet Freeman.
And she believes there are a lot of important lessons in our past.
I think if kids don't understand Black history, they're just not going to have the full picture of how the country came to begin. I mean, the country was built off of the backs of Black people.
Thousands of subscribers are seeing her message as she travels the state searching for interesting sites and stories to talk about.
I really enjoyed going up to Salem. The infamous Salem witch trials. I didn't realize that an Indigenous woman was at the center of the trials of what kind of led it to become a big deal, and people were executed as a result of the hysteria.
Jazz wants her videos to spark a discussion about what history means for our future.
I'm hopeful that it makes people curious. Curious when they're reading stories and looking at history and kind of start to question, who wrote this? Why did they write this? What's missing?
Important lessons and even reflected in the channel's name.
The channel's called Black Gems Unearthed as a metaphor because I think Black history is similar to gems because our history is filled with oppression and tough conditions similar to how gems are formed, and we just need to unearth them so people can really get the picture.
Jazz says she usually finds her next subject through research in books or online, and she tells WBZ she has many more videos on the way in the months to come. Kate Merrill, WBZ News.